between the Boston Red Sox.
I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. The guy is in the... He has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
In this one, Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really more in this one today.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over pitches.
At the plate, Steven Tejeda, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Steven Tejeda.
Coming to the plate now, Elvis Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Elvis Franco.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
In now, J.C. Embry as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Holiday is there. One away. For him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher's got to be smarter right there. He blew that fastball right by him, and then he did him a favor by speeding up his bat with a changeup. Nice execution to keep your hands back by the batter.
Standing in now, Victor Marrero as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Holiday is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Ryan Buckner, and a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. We'll move on to inning number 2 now here in Manhattan. The Cubs are on top 1-0.
Let's play ball. Leading off for Boston, the shortstop, Chad Imro.
In now, Logan Gibbons. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The left fielder, Logan Gibbons.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Young waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting it.
Now batting, Robert Inouye, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And man set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Carlos Aponte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into center field. Ward is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Franco. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Inouye rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
Into the box now, J.C. Embry, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Ward is there, and he'll put it away to the Cubbies are in front 2-0.
Leading off for Boston, the pitcher, Ronald Burley.
Ready for another chance. Jesse Padilla. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Victor Marrero. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Santiago, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. From the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Marrero rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
In now, Logan Gibbons, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Ward facing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as this lead swells to 7-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Chris Clemens gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Robert Inouye. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple.
Well, when this thing left his bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
Stepping in now, Carlos Aponte, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Clemens benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this.
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Aponte is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Into the box, J.C. Embry. This is line to left. Holiday is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Young is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
The Cubs' four-hole hitter, Victor Marrero, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Ward sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Red Sox nothing. Stepping in.
Lead off for Boston. The left fielder, Casey Holiday.
Frank Williams gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Santiago takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Baseman, number 22.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Buckner. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
In now, Logan Gibbons. And he hits it hard to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop on the first, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Robert Inouye. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Antonio Santos gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Tejeda scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Elvis Franco, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Holiday is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Third baseman, number 3.
Striding in once again, Jesse Padilla, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Into the box now, Victor Marrero. Hot shot on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple, but they're on autopilot 11-1. Digging in.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Casey.
Darryl Franco gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. The next Cub up, Freddie Santiago. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Santiago.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ward has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 22.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Buckner, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Ward on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in now, Robert Inouye. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
So here now's the pitcher, Rod Hicks, will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hard liner to center field. Ward is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Now
Rob Sharkner will come out now and make his first.
Play ball. Out.
Kevin Sanchez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Chris Cutler will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Number 5.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Elvis Franco. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Now at second base.
Stepping in, J.C. Embry.
Quinones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Young is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to the plate, Jesse Padilla. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ward moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Victor Marrero. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Michelle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Byron Buxton is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Hitting for the Red Sox. Number 46, Byron Buxton.
Keith McCormick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Rondell Wallace is into the ballgame as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 12.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in, Logan Gibbons. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball is a big part of this one here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. One.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, Byron Buxton.
The foul was passed in the third inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
An 11-7 final in this one. Chicago get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Carlos Aponte is credited with the win. Ronald Berland permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.